Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 10 types of players in Gats.io. Today we're going to be explaining, or am going to explain to you about these types of players. Now, I'm not explaining the 10 players in Gats.io. Of course, as it's seen here, I'm talking about the 10 types of players that do play this game. Either way, number 10, the middle, defender. These players will do anything to defend in a particular space in the map. These players do not come from TDM or domination though. Instead they go to free-for-all and just go to the middle and stay as long as they please. And for no other reason to get out of the middle. Especially when they have to give some dopamine effects every time their pugs go up. But they will still fight in the middle, still. No other reason, as I say again. Number 9. The spinner. The spinner, also known as desperate people. These players are like you can see them in any other popular game, right? IO game you can ever think of. But they do it for the desperation of the team. And this is very important because there's a lot of people that are annoyed at you doing this shit, especially when you're in the top of the leaderboards and they're just like, yo, may I team with you? Like, seriously, they would treat you like motherfucking masters, dude. They will eventually go away if it's not very planned, though. Number 8. The Dasher. These players who carry around their shotgun and use a dash ability at a point. Although common preference for combat. These players will dash at you at the most predictable times, and if they're not careful, they will go on a rampage, rarely, and start going around the map, dashing to one player to the next. So yeah, you can predict them, don't worry guys. Number 7, the camper. These players will stand a cover and where they cannot be shot at by a directing opponent. They will not stop standing there until you decide to direct attack at them. And within the right time to attack too. These players will still try to hide and do nothing but just sitting ducks. Alright. Number 6. The Camel. So, these types of players are more like campers, but they're very mistaken when they get attacked by them. These players will have the ability to kill and they sometimes move when they actually have to. However, they can be spotted easily by lowering the brightness of your desktop or laptop. Number 5. The SMG player. These players are quite mistaken in some cases when the player thinks that they are really too weak. Due to the hitbox of the bullets, these players can hit quite well if their opponent is not very careful. The annoying thing is dealing with the fact that the bullets of the SMG are far more, well, have more hitbox and way more hittable than an AR could. So, number 4. The SMG Maniac. These type of players who just charge directly at you with almost no mercy or peace whatsoever. They spray around and get the possible hits as well as they can. They especially are annoying when they dash at you and you yourself have no way to defend yourself against that particular moment. Much like the dashers, they can be executed well if you know what they will do next. Number 3. The Kill Stealer. You fight against the best opponent ever, until some players start to take one shot of a shotgun or sniper. These players will go around and wait forever. Prey appeals to them the most. The most annoying part is that you have many other opponents in free-for-all that can simply kill you or even steal your kill. These players can best be described as hoggers or thieves. Free-for-all references. Number 2. The Team Squad, aka the Loser Squad. They can be vicious at attacking their one opponent. They can be mostly be found at middle free-for-all, casually sitting and talking pointless when they can be a Skype calling or Discord message. These type of players still play around to this very day, during most afternoon or nighttime. They, they just have one reason to be very annoying, of course. Number one, the pistol tryhard. You've seen them around before in video games. Gat's.io is like literally no exception at all. Of course, we all know this. We only have only about some amount of players. You may possibly encounter at least one of these tryhards that will try everything to get a victory in the battlefield. They will go around, and when they encounter a player, they will go to select mode and get their sweetest victory on their opponent. With just a knife and a pistol, there's only one thing that they can be very annoying to go against when trying to get a good score or a good kill record. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Now I gotta go find somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck to go. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Alright, well, that's it. So, here's this little chart that I just picked at the end. Hope that it's really fine and not. And, I just found this picture because that's just way to be able to end it. I mean, I give credit to this person that made a counter chart, actually. But I don't think a pistol would be able to, recounter anything else. In fact, I mean, I just don't think that the pistol. I think the pistol is kind of OP, but I wouldn't say it's real OP. Anything can counter it. Just saying right now. So yeah. Bye, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.